Everybody to my Mount Blair Bannerlord 2 playthrough. As you can see, we're a bit where we left off last time. As you can see, Marinia is getting sieged by two of our armies. Dungerland's, I know it's a bit of an angle. Dungerland's is getting sieged by the Sturgeons, and obviously we're defending here. This should go very, very well considering we have 4 catapults. They have some siege engines, but we have about even power, plus we have even men. This really should destroy them here. Yeah, we will take some casualties. Yeah, we took 14 casualties.
I give up.
My personal pie. But this should be very nice. Plus I can free some men.
I am your prisoner.
Ooh, I didn't actually even know he was in the army.
Stop. I yield.
But obviously, I doubt he's going to join us. He's literally got the most amount of land out of all of the lords.
You win today, you dog.
It's not looking good for me to get the leader here.
I yield.
Yes! Lilas. I didn't think I was going to get him here. But he was the most important one to get, in my opinion, there. Because he is the most likely to join us. Ardwan is actually the least likely lord, in my opinion, to join us. But I have said that about other people in other times, and then they've actually joined us. So I am slightly getting my hopes up that he might join us. He might just think, you know, might as well. Because if you've seen in the normal campaign, is some big clans with like 2 towns or whatever have joined us, or like 3 towns and 4 castles and stuff like that have joined us in other campaigns. And even in this campaign a few times, a lot of powerful, really powerful people have joined us. I'm lucky I didn't accidentally sell them there, because I almost did. I'm not going to lie. I almost clicked the sell thinking, oh yeah, I've got them locked in. I had what I wanted locked in apart from them. So obviously we can sell some of the loot here. I don't know how much. We can't sell a lot of this loot. Oh, actually we can do this. They have, oh, with the town's literally been starved out. I don't know what I was thinking about. Oh wait, we can just sell them stuff. Yeah, so obviously the reason I'm doing this before talking to them is because the more money I have, the more likely they are to join us. So an extra 75 grand may not sound like it makes much of a difference, but it could definitely make much of a difference. Yeah, 75 grand exactly, which is actually quite clean. And we have obviously the prisoners we need, and we can save here. That was a massive, massive start to this episode here. We've just destroyed, I think that was 800 of their men, defended a massive city, and we've got 2 lords here. Dungal and stuff is getting siege, as well as Vernon is getting siege, and Suzzling and Hen. They lost Saga, I don't know if I said that last episode, and they're, oh wait, actually, sorry, they're not sieging it quite yet because they walked past it for some reason, but they should go back and siege Marinia, sorry, because I did actually think I said that they were sieging, but I didn't know. But anyway, so we can hopefully talk to Ardwan. I'm going to talk to him first. He's less likely to join us. He has, let's see, he has 2 towns and 4 castles. He's barely likely to join us. And with 2 towns and 4 castles, he's got 1 town. So I'm not bothered if Ardwan joins us. Obviously, it's pretty good.
My friend.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to join us. If there's other clans that are likely to join us, they're not going to have 2 towns and 4 castles. They're going to have 1 town.
My friend.
And I doubt he's even going to join us. Yeah, he's not going to join us, which is obviously not good at all. That we've just tanked their entire army and they're not even willing to join us. What we could do in retaliation, though, is I've got full relation with him. And we could actually keep this army. Let's see. Yeah, so that's reinforcements in a few days. That army's not doing anything. That's another 500 reinforcements. I don't know how heavily defended that that town is. But I feel like an extra 500 reinforcements into this army is definitely a start. Obviously they're like 9-7 days away and stuff like that, which will take a while, and hopefully he doesn't escape, but he definitely could. There's a definite possibility he can escape in that time. But hopefully, obviously I can I can head to this village and get some more recruits. But I'm also, I think in the time, instead of just going there, I'm going to hunt down Adram. Because obviously Adram has 1 castle, and he's used to having a castle, a town-ish. Askar, Oh, he's actually at where we're going. That's actually kind of perfect. And obviously, we're going to need like 8-9 days for the army to assemble, but once it does, it's going to be a powerful force. I don't know if they're going to siege Marinia anytime soon. If they don't, I'm just going to disband the army and hope that they create a bigger army. It's not really the worst if they don't. Oh, that actually went the way I wanted. They took Lincoln Hen and saved Vernon. That went actually quite nice. So obviously we can look for Adram. Adram's at Medi Castle. Yeah, he's at his castle. If we hired that castle out, that would be nice. That would cost obviously probably like 400 grand, I'd say. Maybe like 600. I don't know how expensive that guy is going to be. But I'm going to see if he's in his castle. No, which means he's at there. This guy's going quite fast. Oh, we just lost Adram. Hopefully he doesn't escape the castle. Oh, he actually got out of the castle. Is he running from me or engaging looters? That's actually going to be quite good because I can catch him. Yeah,
Well,
that is very good. I can talk to him and he can join us. He can make it easy and he can just join us. Or he can make it hard and I can kill him and he can join us later. There's really no winning for him here.
my friend.
I mean, there is really no losing for me. And there's only, does he want to win or lose? He doesn't want to join us. These guys are very, very loyal. But for a dumb reason, because now he's my prisoner. To be straight, he's my prisoner. I can't actually check the looters. I accidentally clicked the looters. But this is actually going to be quite nice here. Oh wait, I did it on the wrong side. Because now we can just recruit some Azarian men. Because obviously they've only really got Azarian men. I'm going to actually check out the peasants. Because I'm not bothered about them. I'm also not bothered with the recruits. Yeah. So we can check out those few prisoners here. And apart from that, we've just got a bunch of prisoners that we can hire for free. That's got 217. Hubar's being besieged again. That's not good at all. Distance. So anybody, no, there's not really reinforcements anywhere close. Medi Castle has got 200 defenders. And obviously, there's still equal chance of joining us. Marinia is actually getting sieged though. That's the good thing. And once we siege Marinia, that will weaken their kingdom a bit. But these clans really need to be put down a bit because they're just too happy with their liege, which is obviously good that they're loyal, but it's not good for me when I want to hire the clans. And Surig, yes. Who else actually isn't there? Surig, Talas. We can get 2 lords out of this. That would be pretty nice. If we can wait for this one more reinforcements, we can go in. Yeah, we can fight this in an even battle. This will be a close and nice battle to do this episode. But if we win this, which we will, because if we're going to lose, I could just fall back with 200 men, and they'll relieve the siege. So there's no way they can really win this. They have 2 clans here as well. And if I can manage to take both of these clans as well, that means I have 5, I think, of the Azarian Lords. I believe I have 5. I definitely could be saying I have 5 and I don't. But we can set up a very nice position here because they have no archers. They have no archers. They literally have 0. It's not even like they have 3 archers. They have missile cav. They have no archers, which means we can hopefully absolutely crush them by just charging them with cav and absolutely dominating the battlefield here. We have a lot of archers though, so we can get a lot of archer support here, but only at certain distance. Obviously, they do have a lot of cav, and yeah, our infantry is getting quite good damage up on theirs, but their infantry is very nice. This could go bad. This could definitely go bad because they... Oh wait, actually, I could do with condensing them in shield wall. Yeah, the closer our infantry is, the more they're going to have to actually engage us. And obviously, them actually engaging us will be better. Do I want to tell them to advance in formation? I don't know. No, actually, I'm glad I didn't there because they shield walled at the exact same time I was going to charge them. Which, the whole reason I was going to charge them is because they were split about. Now that they're in shield wall, they're going to crush our infantry if we break formation here. Because they're already doing a lot of damage here. Yeah, we're getting about even kills, but we're winning. because we have more men and we've got a few more kills. Obviously, that could turn very fast, considering the odds here are either slightly in our favour or slightly in their favour. But we have obviously the number advantage. They have the elite advantage, I think. Oh, actually taking down Zurig's quite nice this early on, because they've just lost one of their big lords. The only thing is we are losing a lot of this infantry here, which is obviously one of our biggest formations is our infantry. Theirs is also their infantry, but still, they're pulling out with more of a win here. I don't think we can afford to just sit our archers there. I think we need to get them moving here, because the second our infantry are dead, they're going for our archers. They're not going to go for our cav, they're going to go for our archers. We're winning by a slight touch. They're actually retreating. That's massive. They're slightly retreating, which gives us just that touch of an edge. Yeah, we've got a lot of elite men here left on the shield wall. Obviously, they're weakened, they're damaged, they're being pushed by a very big group of infantry. But we've absolutely dwindled them, and we can butcher them with archers here, get some good support in here, and we can really tear into them. We're absolutely ripping them to pieces though. We are taking heavy casualties, but I think what I've done with our infantry and our archers here is very nice. You're just butchering them in the back as well. I'm getting a lot of kills, and I think I'm actually one of the main reasons we're winning by so much is because I've got 22 kills. Otherwise, they would probably be winning if it wasn't for me, because we have 22 kills with them when they might have killed 6 men, which might mean we'd have even less kills. Yeah, this is going... These two infantry are actually quite annoying because they're killing our archers, which our archers are the main thing that is helping here. The infantry are holding. Yes, we've got reinforcements. I was going to say, because we literally have like 5 men on that wall, and that ain't enough men for a shield wall. We've practically just got a little formation with some shields, and they've got groups of infantry charging us. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing them here. This is going very nicely. We need to regroup everybody though, because our cav and our missile cav and stuff, we've tanked a lot of them, and we're just fractured off, and we don't really have a good formation here. We're just some men scattered about, which obviously is not how you want to play this game. You do not want to have all your formations scattered about and not helping each other. Our archers luckily are in a nice formation. Plus, if I can pull back our shield wall just a bit here. Yeah, if I can pull back the shield wall just a bit here, that would be nice. Obviously, this guy's doing a lot of damage to me with his spear. Yeah, that's not good. But now we can engage. We can re-engage with the cav and the missile cav, and we're going to be a big formation combined. And we've just regrouped our infantry and archers and stuff. That's very, very nice here. If we didn't get the regroup of our infantry and stuff, we would be crushed by their wave coming in next. They've lost another 60 men to us, which is very, very nice, and that's going to help us out a lot. Obviously, we are losing quite a lot of men here, but that's, I think, a lot of our like really, really wounded men from the first battle. Because the first engagement, our wounded men on that shield wall and stuff, and our cav was really, really weak, because they got hit by so much infantry and stuff, and so much missile cav arrows and all of that stuff, that I think we're starting to lose our really weak men from the last battle. Yeah, luckily our archers are, hopefully, if they try and flank, they're just going to butcher them. They've got this small line on our shield wall, but I think that's enough men on our shield wall to actually put pressure on us and stuff. Yeah, obviously my almost 50 kills is helping out a lot. These 50 kills alone are probably saving our like really saving out us from losing this here. And obviously the more damage I can get done here before I die, which sadly I died now, this is really where it comes down to why you're here. We've lost all of our archers. I mean, we've lost all of our infantry, which means our archers are going to take a lot of casualties here. They're pulling this back. I don't know if it's worth retreating here. I'm going to see what happens with our reinforcements. We've got a lot of infantry, not much cav. They've got a lot of archers and infantry. We're more scattered though. We've actually managed to lose the lead. We've lost the lead. I managed to get 51 kills and we've lost the lead. That is not good at all. We're managing to pull it back. We've pulled it back to about an even battle here. But an even battle is not what we can do here. An even battle, if we pull out with an even battle, we're going to come out with barely any men here. The good thing is if we retreat right now, we're going to heal a lot more men than they are. Yeah, it's about 50-50 here. I think we did win the first engagement here, and hopefully their last 4 men don't get many kills. We managed to pull out of that with almost, well, we managed to pull out of that with about 17 extra kills. Me getting 50 of the kills is clutch from me. If I didn't get those kills, we would have lost this horrendously, because I think without those 50 kills, we would have completely and utterly lost this first engagement. They've lost 400 of their men. I think we had about 600 in total, which means they have 200 left and we have like 250. They have 130. I think we're just going to have to send troops and hope we win this last engagement. Yes, we won. That's massive. I think we did barely clutch that. I know for a fact we barely won that.
Stop.
But that's still really good. And hopefully with us winning some of those big battles there. Obviously I'm taking a lot of the lords here. Surig. Yeah, obviously we can take Surig. And now we've actually got way too many prisoners. We've got way too many prisoners. But what we do know is hopefully some of these guys join us. I don't know if they will. They very much could just all say, no, I don't want to join you. And they can do that. But if even one of them joins us, that would be really good. That would be really good. And obviously, we've got way too many prisoners and stuff. But right now, we're walking out with not much men here. We've turned a 1,400 man army into a 1,000 man army. Yeah, I think those guys are very weak. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to release those lords, because they're way too weak to really go on here. I've got 200 men, so I can still really tank some stuff. And they're sieging Corinia, obviously. Yeah, so if I can see if any of these lords want to join us, yeah. I doubt they will, but they might. So it's worth trying, especially after that massive battle that absolutely tanked our men. That was a huge battle. It was a huge battle for us, but it was still a good battle for them because they took down a lot of my men before we won. I've got a lot of lords though. Nuqua's nobody. Nuqua. I'm just going to talk to the lords here, because obviously I can sell the people that I can't hire. Well, I'm going to keep the guys that there's a chance they join. Talas didn't join us. But Talas is a lord. Yeah, Talas is a lord. Ooh, whatever that is, can't. I'm going to see if he wants to join us. No. I doubt he wanted to join us because he's a very rich, very powerful lord. Lilas though. Lilas could join us. He has a pretty big potential.
Well,
I doubt he will. But out of the lords that are there, he's one of the biggest potential. Adram. I'm actually going to save him for last. And Surig we're going to talk to. I doubt Surig is going to join us as well, but we can see just Fief and see how he feels about it then. Yeah, Adram. Adram, I feel like, is not going to join us, but he's very close to. Yeah, he's not going to join us. So none of those lords are actually going to join us, which is not amazing. I can obviously talk to Pyrodor. I don't know how rich Pyrodor is. Pyrodor has 36 grand. I can sell all 4 of these lords to him for hopefully like 6 grand. I don't know how much they're actually worth. They might be worth like 10 grand or something. I'm going to give him a discount a bit because he is quite broke and I don't desperately need the money. Oh, no, I didn't mean to chuck out my own men. Oh. We've got a lot of recruitable men. Wait, did we clan tie? I think we leveled up our clan tier. Yeah, so we're gonna obviously I'm gonna check out some of the prisoners, and because we don't need this many prisoners at all. We definitely don't need this many prisoners. 200 prisoners. We're not even gonna be able to hire them all, and some of them aren't even Aserai, so we could definitely do with checking out a lot of the prisoners here. And I think, yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that, and we're going to siege. I'm just gonna skip to once we're ready to siege Medi Castle, as long as we still have Adram. If Adram escapes before we siege Medi, I will pull the siege and siege Likeness. I'll just siege one of these 3 towns. I'll siege this, or this. I'll siege any of those 4 fiefs, but I'm going to try and siege Medi first, hire that clan. Then I think I'm going to siege Likeness, hire that clan, then that, hire that clan, then that, hire that clan. And we're just going to see how it goes here. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're not sieging Medi, because just before I started sieging Medi, Adram escaped. As you can see, we're also at war with the West, because West, you know, they just decided to declare war. So this is actually going not amazingly. Pendryax is getting sieged by the Valandians. The West has just declared war on us, which is also not good at all. The good thing is we did manage to take Marinia. Marinia being quite a nice fief to take, but we could do with wiping the south off the board quite fast, but I'm nowhere near wiping them off the board. So I'm actually going to siege here. I don't know how to say this. Quasari, I would say. Yeah, Quasari. I don't know. But basically, we're just going to siege this. Anyway, I don't actually... This 8 men are just going to stay in there, and they're just going to be annoying anyway. Talas. Oh, I must actually free him for 7.5 grand. That would not have been good. Yeah, so I'm going to siege this town. I'll be back once we're ready to siege, and hopefully the guy doesn't escape. Because if the guy escapes, I'm actually going to be annoyed. This is going to be very annoying if the guy escapes. Talas escapes. So, I'll see you once we're ready to siege. So, see you then. Hopefully the guy doesn't escape. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're ready to siege. And this is going to be quite a hard siege. I decided we're just going to go in, because I know my luck. That I'm going to wait an extra 2 minutes to build this siege tower and the other siege tower, and he's going to escape. I know that for a fact. So we're going to lead the assault here 3-1. They have no siege engines. I mean, they have no trebuchets or ballistas or anything like that. I still don't think they can build trebuchets, but I keep saying it anyway. Yeah, so I don't think they have any catapults or ballistas, and we have 4 trebuchets, we have a battering ram and 2 ladders. I think I'm going to completely abort 1 ladder and just go all in the other one. Yeah, I don't know which one's a battering ram unit, but I am going to take command of the archers at least. And we're just going to take full command of the archers and get them to completely and utterly support one side of the ladders. Yeah, I think it's going to be that unit. So obviously, I don't know who's with the battering ram. The 39 units with the battering ram. Yeah, so I'm going to just get all of these units here. And once they get here, I'm going to make them blind formation, because by the time they get here in shield wall, it's going to be 10 years. And we really don't have the time to wait 10 years to get off these walls, because by that time, they're going to be on the walls, heavily stacked and ready. When right now, we have kind of the element of... we can kind of get on the walls faster than they can defend the walls.
Infantry! Infantry!
I could charge that unit, and I can charge that unit. And yeah, the archer support's going to be quite nice here. These walls do look like they're going to be annoying to climb up without some archer support here. Are they going to put that up? Good. Yeah, the good thing is I've practically got this ladder up, which is pretty good. This is definitely pretty nice. And we can see what we can do here. Obviously, it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to siege these walls, especially with me being the only one up here, and me probably going to be taking a beating here. If I can get... Yeah, I was going to say, if I can kill that guy, and then I should be fine. Because I can just kill this guy. Yeah, and now I'm clear. The good thing is, I can either distract a bunch of their units, which I'm currently doing, but I am taking a lot of damage and they're actually walking faster than me. Yeah, this is... Like I was saying, I can either distract a bunch of their units, I can either do practically nothing and just die, or I can kill a lot of their units in their back. This is actually pretty good. I'm actually going to get them in formation here, because if they try and push back and take this, us pushing them is not going to be good. Us holding them back is going to give us a bit... It's going to give us a slight advantage which we need in this battle. We can't afford to lose that many men because, like I said, this is really all we're going to have for support up here. Because we're getting crumbled. Our kingdom is, I'm not going to lie, slightly crumbling under the pressure of all these kingdoms. The only kingdom we're not at war with is, I think, Sturgia. Yeah, so apart from the most powerful kingdom, I'm pretty sure Sturgia actually is. Apart from Sturgia, oh, actually the West might be the most powerful kingdom, but besides Sturgia, we're at war with everybody. We're at war with the Aserai, we're at war with the South, we're at war with the West, and we're at war with Valandia. So if we can crumble the Aserai here, while we're crumbling a bit, they might be able to repair us with their clans and stuff. That's what I'm really hoping. Taking this town will. Because by taking this town, I can actually charge these men now. There's really no point in me just sitting back and not charging. Yeah, I just want them to charge normally, not specific units. I can actually redelegate command there. Because what's wanting us being specifically on one wall? Yeah, obviously they can open up the... I mean, they can bash open the gate and then we'll have all of our men do... Oh, I didn't know it was that far. To be fair, I only took 1 damage, so it's really not that bad. Yeah, actually keeping them from getting this flag might help a bit. Because I don't know what the flag effect is, but the flag effect obviously can't be good for our men. They do have a lot of men here, though. They have more men than I thought they would. We do have a lot of elite men, though. And also they have me absolutely destroying these guys. Because I've got a lot of kills on these guys. I've absolutely crushed some of their ranks here. They've got 20 kills. I've got more than their entire defense has got all together on my men. Which is obviously pretty nice here. Yeah, we're absolutely destroying them here. And obviously taking this town, taking a clan hopefully, because I'm assuming the clan's going to join us. They have no land, we have 3 mil. That's kind of like the obvious option. But obviously if we can take this town, I'm going to actually see what they're doing. Yeah, I'm going to actually retreat.
Retreat!
The archers might as well. There's not really much point in them doing anything in this leg. They might just get charged in and die or something, which obviously would not be good. Oh, we did just lose a few men there. Obviously it's not my men, I know for a fact, because I'm only Azarian troops due to the obviously campaign rules. This is going pretty nice. I can obviously defend the keep here. I'm going to make sure nobody escapes, but they actually have 60 men actually, I've just realised. I thought they had less men, so I'm actually going to push back a bit, considering they probably have a last defense here. I think I'm actually going to stay here, but push back a bit. I'm not going to push all the way back, because if I look at my HP, I'm definitely going to die if I push back, and I don't know if we can really afford me dying, because there might be some men glitched or whatever. Yeah, I can't see where their men would be. I'm going to pull out a bow though, so if any of them pop up, I can shoot them. Yeah. Oh, they're actually getting more... Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't die to this huge group of archers. I definitely could, because it's archers, but there's like a bajillion of them. There's literally like... I think there's like 45 or something like that, I would say, spawned there. I did just chop down a lot of them though. Obviously, chopping down like... I think that was maybe like 10, 12 of them. This is very nice. I'm completely and utterly destroying their reinforcements here. They got reinforcements and half of them are gone. Yeah, this was very nice from me. Yeah, and obviously I've got a flank on these guys, which means if they try and run, they're not going to be able to, because I'm just going to be able to crush them. Well, some of them definitely can run, because I can't stop all of them, but I could definitely try. If that guy doesn't kill that guy, thank you. I was going to say, if that Medivici Leon or whatever, I don't know what he is. Yeah, elite version of that. To be fair, I don't particularly know how to pronounce it, but yeah, so obviously we managed to pull out of that with 249 kills, and they got 21. I got more than their full army, almost double more than their full army. Yeah, so obviously we just won that, and we got 46% of the loot, which is pretty good. So obviously that's definitely good. And we can take the prisoner, obviously, which actually might make him more likely to join us. We do have a lot of upgrades, obviously, because we do have a lot of low tier troops, because... Oh, I did actually forget to say, but before the last cut, I'm pretty sure, I did say I wonder if I leveled up, and I didn't actually check on camera, but I did. I climbed it up. Plus, I forgot I'm forced to show mercy here, which means that's very nice. And obviously, I can hopefully get as much money and stuff as possible here. Actually, I'm going to keep the prisoners here. Yeah, so we can talk to that guy. The guy on this thief. And we can see if he wants to join us. I don't know if he will, like I say. Because the Aserai seem quite loyal. But if you have no land and you've got the potential of being paid 3.5 mil, I don't see why you would stay with the kingdom. I don't see at all why you would stay with the kingdom.
Well...
Yes, he's going to join us. And that's 100% success rate here. Whatever this says, yeah. So he's just joined us. And obviously this is absolutely amazing here. We can get him in our kingdom for 500 grand. That gets him in our kingdom. He can take that fief. We just weakened their faction by a lot more. They've got less clans, less power, and they're a lot weaker. I'm going to actually see. Yeah, obviously he joined us and stuff. Who are we at war with here? I'm not meaning kingdoms, I'm meaning like clan-wise. Yeah, we're at war with 5 mercenary houses, which isn't amazing. Like this. So we're going to head to Ascar now. I know Ascar is a bit of a jump from where that is, but sieging that town will be nice. Yeah, so we're losing Pendrayax. I don't know if they're going to siege anytime soon, but I'm just going to class that as a loss. Sargot did rebel against Valendia, which is quite funny and quite good for us, obviously. Who's sieging that? West. The West is sieging that, and Vargos, I'm assuming, is the West as well. Yeah, the West is sieging a lot of our fiefs. And we could do with definitely going over here. I'm going to wait for the vote just for the chance, because it might go to me. But I heavily doubt it. I heavily doubt it, and I'll definitely have to spend a lot of influence if it does go to me. Am I on the board? No, I didn't think I would be. Yeah, that's definitely worth giving to him. That gives him a fief. And obviously he's a lord, so it's very good. I mean, Azarian lord, should I say. Since so, lord doesn't really describe. Yeah, so obviously Ascar also could do with getting taken. I think I'm going to skip to Ascar, like the actual siege when we're ready, as long as he's still my prisoner. Is he still my prisoner? Yeah, Lilas is still my prisoner. Wait, I'm going to actually quickly save here before I skip, because I'm going to test if he's going to join us without having to siege anything. Because if we don't have to siege... If we don't have to siege Ascar and we just hire that out, I can siege Likeness. Or Medi. Or something else. And it will save a lot of our wartime and war efforts and men. Does he want to join us? No. Okay. So we're going to have to siege his fief. I'm going to siege his fief. Hopefully he's still in the party when I skip to getting back there. But... Sargot, yeah, Sargot's getting sieged by the Valandians. I'll give you an update of Pendrayax, Vargos, or Marinia if I have one. I don't know if I will. Medi. They're going to siege Medi. That would be quite nice, actually, if they did. They do want peace, though. Oh, we want peace with a few kingdoms here. I think making peace with the South. The South isn't going to do too bad. And I can just force war of a future time and take those 2 towns. Yeah, and right now that's helped out a lot. We still want peace with the Aserai a bit. And it would actually be nice if we got peace with the Aserai after I siege Asgard and hopefully take the clan. Because obviously that would weaken them a lot. Plus also if I could find the Aqua guy, then that would also be nice. Oh, that's actually quite big. Well, it's not actually that big. But I've just realised. One, we made peace with the South and they just declared war on the Aserai. But not only that, is also, they're over Sturgia. Sturgia is very powerful. That's why they want peace so bad. Because they're at war with multiple powerful, really good factions. Us obviously included. Yeah, so we can siege his town hopefully. As long as he's still in the party. Yeah, so I'll be back once we're ready to siege with him and the party. And we're launching the assault. So I'll see you then. But like I said, I'll give you an update of Pendriax, Vargos and Marinia if I know one. And hopefully he sieges Marinia. Wait, he sieges Marinia? Oh no, doesn't matter. It says defending Marinia. I was going to say, yeah, so he's not sieging Medi, sadly. So I'll see you then. In the actual siege here. And this should go very, very beautifully here. We do have a siege engine, ladders, and a battering ram, but we still have the leader, I'm pretty sure. And quartz, or not quartz, I can't think what it's called. The town that we just sieged, not that long ago, that's getting sieged. Diameter's also getting sieged, I'm pretty sure. It's either I think it's Diameter, not Argon. But either way, those 2 towns are getting sieged. So I don't know. I don't know what happens. But we can see, I don't know what happens with the castle either. So we can see obviously that, and hopefully I don't go down here. I might go down though, because considering these men on the walls were pretty strong. Oh, they've actually just, I don't know what happened there. I have no clue what happened. Because like it looked like I was gonna fall off, and then the ladder pushed back, and I was fine. Oh, these axemen are doing a lot of damage. And then they're glitching me because I'm pushing the ladder down, but then they're pushing me up. They're actually retreating off the wall. I could take the advantage here and kill a lot of these palace guards, which are really, really good men. And with these 2-handed axes, they're really dangerous as well. And they're actually just completely retreating that. Yeah, they're completely retreating. I'm going to actually not push that because I feel like if I push that, I will die. And I do not want to die this fast. Wait, if I jump off the wall here, that shouldn't kill me. That took a lot more damage than I thought it would. Is the gate here that we're meant to break through? Because if it is, then this isn't the smartest design of a castle here. Well, actually, it's a town, but still. Because we get through the walls, you can jump off quite easily, open up the gate without any defenders blocking you.
Attack! Form a line!
I'm going to actually charge all units because I've opened up the gate, which means the battering ram unit can get up. Wait, this is an extremely dumb design for the castle. I've just realised they have staircases leading down to the gate. But if their staircase is leading down to the gate, then that wall's practically useless. Yeah, this wall's practically useless. Yeah, they've reshut my gate, which is a bit annoying. But this seems like a very dumb idea. Because, like, that gate's completely useless. You can just walk up these staircases and go down a bit. I don't know what these guys are doing. Yeah, I have no clue what these guys are doing. These guys are just walking back and forth. We are taking a lot of losses here. I've just witnessed us take like 10 losses in a row without any kills. Which is actually why it's so close. Yeah. Oh, actually a cool thing. Now it's undone, but there was 33 kills and 33 upgrades. Yeah, so This is going pretty well. I'm gonna actually jump all the way. This is gonna kill me. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought if I jumped off there, I would take maybe 10-15 fall damage. I don't know why. I'm not gonna lie. The second I jumped, I thought, oh wait, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? I don't know why these men are going in there when they can literally just go through the wall. That seems like a very dumb design. Yeah, so this is going pretty well. Yeah, this is going very, very well. We can actually check. Yeah, 134 kills. Now 160 practically to 85. Yeah, so that's practically GG. Why are they walking? The AI is so stupid sometimes. The AI is so stupid. They literally went out of the wall to break the gate. They were inside. They went out of the wall to break the gate. How dumb can you be? We won anyway, but the AI is so stupid sometimes. They literally were in the walls. They were crushing. They decided to walk outside of the walls to break the gate to go back in. Obviously, this is a keep defense. But, oh, I normally send the lords, but actually it will kill the lords off, and I don't want the lords to die, obviously, so we're not going to send them. But I'm not going to send my men, because I'm Aserai only, so I'm just sending anything that isn't Aserai into the keep and the mine. Yeah, so we can take those 41. And we did take a decent chunk of losses that we really should have avoided taking, but that just obviously didn't happen. And now that we've took Ascar, that really puts these Aserai in a bad position here. We lost Marinia. Yeah, we lost Marinia. That's obviously not good. We also lost Vargos. We lost Marinia, we lost Vargos. We actually managed to clutch Pendreax, which is the only one I didn't mind losing that bad. They're sieging Sargot back though. And Diameter. Who's sieging that? Archers of the West. We could do with not losing that, especially considering that's his town. He does have 2 castles, but still that's his town. Yeah. There's no prisoners in here. Obviously, we do need to still talk to Lilas, but I'm also going to take out all of the Azarian men out of that, and I'll be happy with it, obviously. We have 1,000 men. I don't know what we're going to do with 1,000 men. But I do know that we're not going to really do anything in this episode, at least. I don't think it's worth doing anything in this episode. What we can do, though... Oh, actually, I'm going to quickly save. Yeah, I'm going to save. Yeah, so obviously we've saved. Yeah, Quartz could do with defending. But they've just walked straight past and they're going to Medi. Which I don't mind them sieging Medi, but it's the fact of they're leaving everything in the dust. I can't remember it's Lilas, isn't it? Yeah, Lilas. So obviously he can hopefully join us. He has no land, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he has no land. Yes. 100% a ball for double success. That's pretty good. And unless this one's terrible... Oh, that's actually ineffective. I thought that would be effective. Yeah, so obviously that's going to work now. And he's going to join us for 700 grand. That is quite expensive. That's definitely quite expensive. But for a full clan that powerful and that good, that was definitely worth it. Obviously, that's quite good. That's really quite good. And I think I'm going to disband a lot of these guys. If they're under 60, I think I'm going to kick them. Yeah. That leaves us with 700 men. I think we're going to head to this town, and I'll be back once we're ready to... I think, yeah, I'm going to skip to when I'm defending, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're actually back. We've got a peace offer from the Aserai. We've got a 400-man army trying to kill my army that's sieging. And we've got an Ascar board. So we've actually got quite a lot here. Lilas, yeah, this worked out perfectly. He takes his town back. Then this castle can go to Talas or Lilas, one of those two. I need to defend Ascar, but at the same time, I can't leave them knowing that they've got a 400-man army right next to them, ready to kill them. Ooh, Ardwan. I think I need the piece here. Are they sieging this? Because we could definitely siege. Are they helping? Or are they going to defend? Ooh, is there siege? Does this win the siege if we win this? Do we win the siege if we win this? Because if we win the siege, if we've won that and we win the siege as well, that makes the difference. That's actually quite well. I thought this was going to go horrendously because it was either defend our fief or take this one. But they can siege that against Medi. They can siege that against Medi 68. 68 defenders against a 300-man army. They can do that every time. I think Valandian piece seems quite nice here. Ab. Jack of the Sturgeon. That could be nice, actually. The Sturgeons expand a little bit. By a little bit. I think I'm just going to leave them there for a minute here. Because I think once we siege Medi... Are they sieging? Yep, we took Medi. Do I want to siege more? That frees up another clan. I feel like with peacetime... Yeah. I think it's worth making peace with the Aserai. I think it's definitely worth making peace with the Azarian piece. Oh, 2,000 a piece. That knocked up... What happened to my Valandian piece? I'm being scammed here. I had a Valandian piece offer as well, and now it's just disappeared. Yeah, the Sturgeon should tank the Aserai, especially with the lack of clans. And even more lack of clans. If we can find Adram. But I think that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. So, obviously, we can find Adram, hopefully get him as a clan. And Surig's still got a town and a castle. They've got a lot of land. They've got a castle. And we might actually start up the war with them again soon. Also, we could do with going to the south and getting that clan as well. So we can actually get quite a lot done here. Diamether might get lost. Pendreax might get lost. I was going to make peace with the Valandians as well, but I think also the Azarian piece was more important than the Valandian one. Yeah, so like I said, next episode we'll probably start with hiring some clans, maybe sieging something. I don't know. I will, though. I am going to quickly wait for the Medi peace offer. I mean, not Medi peace offer. I don't know what I'm talking about here. I'm going to wait for the Medi vote while looking for Adram, who's at Jaculin. That's going to be a while. Obviously, now they've been sent back a lot further inland, and the Aserai are really weakened. Yeah, Medi. Talas, yeah, I don't mind him getting it. That's quite nice, to be honest. So, yeah, like I said, this is where I'm going to end the episode, and we can see what happens in between episodes. Because obviously, these guys are doing... He's actually going to be sieging Marinia. Yes, he's going to siege Marinia back. That could be nice here. That could be pretty nice. Yeah, so I'll give you an update on Diameter next episode. Diameter is probably going to get lost. Pendreax, I feel like it's definitely going to get lost as well. It's got 130 militia. What are they going to do? Ab, I might forget to give you an update on, to be honest. And... yeah, I'm going to look for Adram and I'm going to look for some clans, so I'll see you next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more. And we've just made peace with some more mercenary clans, so thanks for watching. Peace.